Hey guys, and welcome to another video. I am so glad you're here today, and I was reading through the comments and I noticed that a lot of you guys have exams before Christmas, and I was so sad. I mean, like, why would a university put you through this? Like, I don't know if in this Christmas spirit that I'm right now in, I could be studying for exams and just gather all my strength to put it into those final moments before exam season. But I am here with my heart for all of you guys that are writing exams right now, or that have assignments or presentations or whatever for uni. So I thought I might put together a few tips for you guys that I use most of the time for my exam season, and hopefully these tips will also help you guys. And I'm gonna kind of integrate this into a study vlog, so that maybe if the tips won't give you the motivation, maybe seeing someone else studying productively, hopefully, is gonna help you with that motivation. Because I don't have exams, but I have a lot to do for uni, because in the past few weeks I've been so preoccupied with the Christmas choir for the Christmas service that we had, with our Christmas party, and we had a lot of things to organize in the dorm, and it was just crazy. And I have been skipping homeworks and assignments, and I just have to pull myself together and get those things done before I go to my hometown for the holidays, because we all know that it doesn't matter what we have on our to-do list for the Christmas season, because we're most likely not gonna do it. So let's stop talking, let's get productive, and I wish you guys the best of luck, and I really hope that this is gonna be motivating for you. So let's get to work. But first, I have to declutter my space right here, because I'm not gonna be productive if my desk is looking like this. So we're gonna clean up this messy space right here, and then we're gonna get studying. is also please notice my cute Christmas tree. Like how sweet is that? Theo just came home one day and was like, I didn't know what to buy you for the St. Nicholas Day for the 6th of December.
And then I saw this tree and I thought it would be cute to buy a Christmas tree.
And now it's here, and we don't have like Christmas tree decorations because we usually spend Christmas at home and not in this tiny dorm room, but we had a few string lights that looked like globes, so we put those ones, and I don't know, I think it looks so cute. But anyway, so my first tip would be not to multitask. And I know this sounds a little weird because I mean, I love to multitask. I love to feel like I'm doing a lot of things because it makes me feel super productive, and I just love multitasking. But guys, I am so bad at it. Like I end up doing nothing, or no, I'm not. I mean, I end up doing something, but so much less than I would have done if I would have just concentrated on one task at a time. So for example, when I'm trying to study and then also write some emails, but then also film a video while also like keeping track on some admin things, it just doesn't work. So I am gonna try right now, for the sake of getting these things done and to inspire you guys to also do the same, I'm gonna try to focus on just one task. Also the second one is filming, but I'm gonna try to ignore the camera. And regarding the same idea, what I find helps me very much is to know that for the next 5 hours, for example, I'm gonna only study for one subject. Now, this is pretty sensible because I've been talking to so many people that feel like studying just for 1 hour for one subject and then switch completely to an entirely other subject that has nothing to do with the first one, because that's how they find that they can concentrate better on every single subject. But I feel like when I know that I have so many things ahead of me, I cannot properly concentrate on the topic that I have in front of me because I'm so overwhelmed of all the other things that I'm gonna have to do. When instead, if I'm just focusing on the subject that I have in front of me, I know that I'm gonna have as much time as I need to just understand everything and not feel that pressure on myself that I just have to quickly go to the other subject, even if I didn't finish what I had to do in that, say, 1 hour that I have planned for the first subject. But obviously, sometimes we can't really afford to sit 5 hours for one subject and then the other 5 for the other, because sometimes the days are just limited and exams are coming and we have to get things done. So in that case, I would plan as much time as I can fit into my calendar for every specific subject, but keeping in mind that I also have to get all of them done. So just spending that time that I have planned and not more, so that I can get everything done. And here comes efficiency in play and how efficient we are, but that's the other tip. But for now, let's get studying. It's getting dark outside, and next tip I want to talk about is the efficiency that I mentioned earlier. And oh my god, I struggle with this a lot. Like sometimes I'm super efficient, but that doesn't happen most of the time because I don't know, sometimes I cannot find my silence, that inner peace that I need to just sit down and truly concentrate on what I'm doing. And as I mentioned before, with multitasking, I tend to do a lot of things and then I get nothing done or just a little bit. And the thing about efficiency is that you have to optimize your outer environment, your space, your study area, so that you are not gonna be in any case disturbed by anything around you. And I think that will increase your efficiency a lot. And then there's also the state of mind you're in when you're studying. So here's two things that help me a lot. The first one is decluttering my space like I did before, cleaning any messy area in your room, or if you're in the library, then it's better because you don't have anything to do. You just go there with your books and start studying right away. But if you like studying at home, you have to take care of your room because it definitely impacts your study productivity. And even if you think that you're not gonna see it because, for example, you have the desk facing the window and then everything that's not so clean is behind of you, but the fact that you know it's there is gonna affect you even if you don't see it right in front of your face while you're studying. So that's the first thing. And the second thing, which I think is even more important, is meditation, guys. And I talk about this a lot, but I find that it helps me so much. It puts me in the right state of mind to be able to concentrate on studying for a longer period of time, especially when I'm super overwhelmed, because that's when I kind of overthink everything and I know that I have so many things to do, and then I end up sleeping or just procrastinating because I don't want to get started because it's so much. So I might as well, I don't know, do something unproductive because, you know, in my head I'm still not gonna get everything done, so why even bother? But no, that has changed since my first semesters of uni, because I discovered meditation and because I discovered how to force myself into that state of mind that I really need for studying. So that's what I'm gonna do now, actually, because I've been studying for a few hours, and always when it's getting dark outside, my concentration and my focus and my mood kind of drops, so I need a little boost. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and I really encourage you guys just to try it out. Just see how you feel afterwards and thank me later. But yeah, I'm gonna do meditation now, and then we're gonna talk about the third and last tip. finally got to the third and last tip, and I feel like I feel like saying to every single tip that this is the most important one, but no, I really feel like this is the most important one, because you know that regardless of how much, for how long, and how focused you're studying, you're not gonna retain any of the information you learn if you don't give yourself time to rest and sleep, and if you don't give your brain time to rest, and not just to rest but to sediment those informations in your head. Imagine your brain having this little compartments, and whatever you studied for is put in that compartment, and if you don't close it, and that would mean to go to sleep, then all the information is gonna start flying out of there because you didn't seal that compartment. And the sealing action is actually sleep itself. So make sure you get enough sleep. And I keep getting back on the other tips, but I think they're all connected, because you have to plan time in your schedule to study for every single subject. You have to plan also the time to sleep, and you have to do all these things, and it feels overwhelming at first, but I feel like if you have confidence in yourself that you're gonna pull it through, that's eventually gonna happen. Because there is a saying, like, if you think you're gonna make it, and if you think you're not gonna make it, you're right in both cases, because the way you feel and the way you think about that specific event or topic or whatever is gonna determine how you're gonna do at it. So sleep well and think positively, meditate, and plan enough time for everything, and you're good to go for your exams. I'm gonna be still doing a little bit of studying because I feel extra productive today. And I'm gonna see you guys hopefully tomorrow and the days before. Good luck with all of your exams, with all of your assignments, everything that I have to do, and please comment below what you struggle most with, because for me it's efficiency and multitasking, but for you it might be something else, and I'd love to hear it from you and to chat a little bit. So good luck and see you next time. Bye.